Hey guys, welcome back to Small Louisiana Homestead. And today, you have to excuse my voice. My sinuses have been real bad past 2 days, so I may sound kind of muffled and whatnot. But I'm trying. I'm gonna try to make this video for y'all. We're gonna go ahead and make some garlic pickles with banana peppers in them. Everything is out the garden. Pick the average about this size, and I'm gonna go ahead and make slices with them. I'm not gonna do them whole. I'm just gonna make some slices. Probably gonna make about 8 quarts. No, 6 quarts. Maybe 6 quarts. We'll have to see how it turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting all this up, get everything ready. Then I'll bring y'all back, and then we'll get started. All right, guys. I got right here. I have simmering. I just started the heat. I have 6 tablespoons of pickling mixture. If anybody out there that's familiar with pickling, that's put that in a cheesecloth. 6 tablespoons of that pickling mixture. I have 2 quarts of water, 2 quarts of canning vinegar, 1 cup of canning salt, and a half a cup of sugar. And I'm just gonna keep mixing that around, let that sugar kind of dissolve and that salt dissolve. And as soon as it comes to a simmer, I'm gonna simmer it for 15 minutes. Right here, I have my jars heating in the canner. Not boiling, just kind of on a medium heat, keeping them hot. This is going to be a hot pack. Right here, I cut up my banana peppers. We're going to add to that garlic. I don't know if you can see it. I chopped up some garlic. And these are all the cucumbers. This is how I sliced them. You can do them any kind of way you want. I slice these about 3/16, a quarter, some of them, inch thick. And that's how we're going to put those in our jars. And I'm probably going to go ahead and add some crushed red pepper in it. Some fresh granules that keeps them crispy while they're sitting on in your pantry. Um, Yellow mustard, dry dill weed, and I'm going to also add some fresh dill to it. And as soon as I get to that point, after this starts simmering, as soon as I'm ready to pack the jars, I will definitely bring y'all back and show y'all how we're going to process them. Alright, y'all, just go ahead and start pulling your jars out of the canner or the oven, however y'all heat your jars up. That's kind of how I've been doing it. Should be nice and hot now. And I'm going to go ahead and put my canner on high. Let that water temp start getting closer to boiling. Like I may have to add some more, but I'll see once I get these jars in the canner. Okay, what we're going to do is, and the jars are really hot, we're going to go ahead and start packing them. I'm going to just show y'all this one. And whew. Got a towel help me out here. And start packing them. You want to pack everything as tight as possible. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do around those cucumbers around the edge of the jar. If I can. You can do it however you want. I know some of you out there are professionals and or have been doing it a long time, and so have I. Everybody does things differently. You don't really have to mix and match everything in here. Probably best to go ahead and just get your cucumbers in there, pack good, then we'll add the other stuff to it. That one ain't gonna go. That one might be pretty good, pretty close. It's starting to cool off a little bit. You can see how I got that in there. Some space at the top. We're gonna start adding our. I'm gonna add a couple of banana peppers to the top here to top it off with. You have a little bit of garlic. This ain't exact measurement, just however, it doesn't matter. All right, let's see. Now we're gonna add a little sprig of fresh dill. Don't have to be a lot because we're adding dry dill to this also. Now I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. I'm gonna add, let's see, let's do a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. I'm gonna add a half a teaspoon of that pickling crisp. Spread it around a little bit. And a half a teaspoon of mustard seed. Man, my sinuses, y'all. It's once a year, but it ain't fun. Half a teaspoon of dried dill. And that's what's going in my jars. Let's see. I forgot to get me a paper towel with some vinegar on it to clean the rims. Like my water's starting to want to boil, so I'm trying to get a little closer to getting these in. Just want to clean the top of the rim of your jar real good. Don't want that. Well, I'm kind of going ahead of myself. We need to add the brine, of course. Then you're gonna clean the top of your jar. We'll fill it up to the top with a 1/2 inch headspace. Okay. Let's see. Get your little debubbler thing that comes with your canning supplies. I guess y'all can see, huh? You're probably seeing my pack right now. Go ahead and go debubble. So you no air at the bottom. That's the least it has to fight to get out of the jars during the canning process. Okay. Now we can go ahead and clean our rim real good. Then we'll add a lid. I just have sitting in water. Then we're gonna get a ring. Remember what I showed y'all last time we canned? 3 fingers tight, not forearm tight, bicep tight. 3 finger, like this. That's it. And that one's going in the canner. All right, I will go ahead and finish these up right here, and then I'll bring y'all back when they are done. Hey, y'all, I forgot to mention that before we start the canning, I'm filling the canner now, as you can see. I'm not done yet, but we want to process these quart jars for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to do 20 minutes like I did last time with the banana peppers. And it looks like I may have enough, about 7 or 8 quarts. I had about 8 pounds of cucumbers. So I'll see. I might make more, but I'm just going to show y'all this batch whenever we come back. I'll show y'all how they turned out. All right, guys, we are done. I let the canner cool down a little bit. That's what we're looking like. It's hot. And you're gonna let your jars sit out overnight, and then tomorrow morning or whatever, take the rings off of them. Go ahead and wash them real good, hot soapy water, dry them up, and put them on your pantry. As long as all the tops popped, which it probably won't take that long for that to get all done. And just set them on your pantry. Any that don't seal, just go ahead and put them straight in your refrigerator and enjoy them. And that is it for that pickling video. I guess y'all can see everything turned out pretty good. And I greatly appreciate y'all joining me again. Like I said, I've been kind of rough with the sinus and not feeling 100%, but I went ahead and did y'all that video. Hopefully I inspire y'all to start saving your food from your garden and canning and pickling and whatever you like to eat. You know, it's all about food stores and, you know, food preservation. And I greatly appreciate y'all very much for joining me. And please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see y'all on the next video. You have a great weekend.